Alright, boys, what up? 10 things I wish I knew as a beginner flipper. It's not really going to be 10 things. I don't know how many things it's going to be. I'm just going to kind of talk. And however many things it is what it is. So let's get right in. So, some things that I wish I knew as a beginner flipper. Number one is when you're first getting started, let's say if you're starting from like $0 or like $20, you don't have much money and you're kind of desperate, what you need to do is, buy something for $20 and let's say it's worth $80. Don't sell it for $80, sell it for $50 or $60 because you want that gone quick. Because if you can sell it the next day for $60 rather than a week from now for $80, then what you can do is you can take that $60 that same day and reinvest it in new stuff. And then by the end of the week, you can get that up to $120 versus $80, right? It's just an example, it doesn't mean, it'll be like that, or it might be better, it might be worse. But I think you get what I mean though. So you want quick money when you're first starting out. What you want to do is you want to stack up a pile of cash and, really you want to stack up inventory. You want to keep reinvesting every dime you get. The profit, the money you get back, everything. Just reinvest all of it. If you spend 20, you get 60 in profit, or you get $60 total. Spend the whole 60 on new inventory, right? And once you sell that shit for 100, reinvest the 100. Once you sell that for 200, invest 200. You get the point. And then once you got like $1,000, and you're gonna get to a point of where you've got like $500 cash, and you've got a huge ass inventory. So not only do you have money, but you got inventory. So it's a good feeling. That's where I'm at right now, right? Like I got a good amount of cash, but I've also got a ton of inventory. So I am buying things, but I don't need to because I got a lot of stuff. It's a good feeling, but I'd still buy stuff. But anyways, next up, you need to niche down. That is a very, very important thing. When I first started flipping, I didn't even know I was flipping. I was just kind of selling shit. I mean, I knew I was flipping shit, but I wasn't purposely trying to get into it. I was just kind of desperate for money. Started selling some stuff. Family members said, "Hey, you want to sell this for me?" Sure. Go to garage sales, flip stuff, and that's kind of what got me into it. But my point is I would flip lanterns from the 50s, stoves from the 70s, golf clubs, radios, Walkmans, fucking organ, a musical organ, yeah, dude. Basically anything you can think of, I've sold it, right? But that's not a great way to go about it. Now, I learned a lot, but if I would have known just to niche down and choose one thing like golf or like putters or something very specific, I would have made a lot more money, would have had a lot less hassle, and would have been a lot happier and had a lot more time, because it's a lot easier to look for one thing rather than 20 different types of things. Right? Oh my god. So, niche down. Find something you know. Or if you don't know shit, find something to know. I didn't know jack shit about golf clubs. All I knew is they made me money. That's all I know is they made me a lot of money. And so, I got to know them. Right? I didn't golf. I don't golf. But I sell the shit out of golf clubs, right? I know everything about them. I mean, I'm trying to get into golfing, but I don't actually golf. Realistically, I don't. So, niche down. If you like baseball, sell baseball bats. Or baseballs, or fucking something. I don't know. Sell something. One thing I don't really recommend is, like, refurbishing. Like, buying, like, a nightstand. Cleaning it up. Spending 10 hours of love on it. Selling it for, like, $100. You can make more money not cleaning stuff, and you're going to be saving a lot of time. Does that make sense? I know a lot of people will fix cars up. Now, if you can do a quick fix, like replace the battery and fuck that shit, and sell it for $500, more than what you paid for it, cool. But if you're like doing all this shit for like 15 hours worth of work, and you don't make much of a profit, then what the fuck's the point? That's why I've never flipped cars, and I don't know shit about cars, about mechanicals. I'm a mechanic. But my point is, guys, just look for shit that's already in good condition. Alright? Don't look for junk unless it's free. If it's free, fuck it, whatever. But don't look for junk, dude. Just find something nice, resell it, wipe it down with some Windex. That's literally what I do. I take it home, wipe it down with some Windex. Wow, looks 10 times better, sell it for triple. I'm not even joking. That's literally the strategy. So yeah, just find something you like. You know, if you like cameras, if you're into photography, sell cameras because you know a lot about cameras. If you're a little nerd that likes computers, then sell computers. Even fuck it, make computers. That shit's not too hard. Doesn't take too much time. Just make basic gaming computers and flip it. There's an idea for you right there. Make basic gaming computers that can run Fortnite and sell them to parents. I've done that a few times. I didn't make them, but I bought them from a guy who makes them and would resell them for double to parents for their kids. That's like an unlimited money glitch, literally. And maybe I should go do that again. Actually, we'll see. If I do, you'll know. So niche down. Find something you love, don't find something you love. Find something that's interesting to you, but also that you can learn a lot about. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, so I kind of the sentence just went on. That didn't make any sense. Find something and learn the shit out of it by selling it. Learn by doing, right? Don't learn by reading on the internet. Of course, you can do your research on the internet, of course. But just figure it out, dude. Just fucking figure it out. That's my advice. Figure it out, alright? If you want to sell golf clubs but you don't know jack shit about golf, welcome to my world. I don't know jack shit about golf. I never even want to play golf. But that's my only moneymaker right now, or that's my main moneymaker right now, so fucking crazy. So, you never know. Just find something that catches your eye, I guess. And I don't know what else to tell you about that. That'll come to you naturally. Whatever comes to you, comes to you. It might be some dumb shit. It might be some cool shit. I don't know. Either way, if it makes you money, who cares? So, niche down, choose one thing, learn all about it, become the expert in your space. Like, in my space, like, I am the number one golf seller, right? Like, in the area, in the whole area. Maybe in the whole state, maybe in the country. I don't know. Probably not in the country. Probably soon. But I know everything. I know how to get all the clubs. I know all the strategies. I sell them the most. I triple the prices. Yeah, dude. Just become the best, right? And this goes with anything you do in life. Just become the best at whatever you do. So, niche down. Niche down, guys. That's all. So anyways, what's next? The next thing that you'll want to do, I don't know if I've already said this, because like I said, I filmed this twice. When you're looking for items, when you're first starting, you're not going to know what you're doing. Like when it comes to niching down, if you get into golf stuff, you don't know jack shit about golf like I did, what you'll do is you'll find a golf club and you'll search it up. Just say, okay, it says TaylorMade on it. It says burner under it, and it has a big B on it. Okay, so TaylorMade burner B price, and then look it up. You'll find the model number, or you'll find the exact club, and then you can go from there, right? You'll find a serial number or whatever. And then you can get more detailed pricing from eBay. You know, you search up on eBay and filter by sold and completed orders or whatever it is. So, don't be the dumbass that I see all over Facebook right now. Stupid motherfuckers. Bro, I see these people post dirty ass 30-year-old, no, not even 30, probably like 40-year-old golf clubs for $180. You fucking out of your mind? I just sold a 10-year-old set for $80. Probably 20-year-olds, but still, $180 for that set is absolute madness. And guess what? It's never going to sell because they don't know. All they know is, oh, people are selling golf clubs like crazy. Oh, let me sell my shit ones for $180. And that's not how it fucking works. I watch these people and I say, wow, still hasn't sold. Hey, I'll give you $20 for it, bitch. No, that's way too low. Oh, that's what it's worth. I know it. So my point is, my rant here is, just, if you're like, okay, I want to sell cameras. Okay, step 1, search up cameras for sale. Okay, step 2, okay, I found this camera with this model number with this lens or whatever. Search it up. This camera model number. Okay, now this lens. Okay, together they're worth this much. I'm gonna buy it. Or you search up and think, oh man, I think this camera's worth a lot. You search it up, it's worth $5. You're like, oh fucking never mind. Well, at least I know. Now you know. And if you just keep repeating that, eventually you're going to start to know, you're going to start to catch patterns. You're going to start to know more. You're going to learn about the cameras. You're going to learn how the pricing works. You're going to learn what people want, what they don't want. And you're going to learn what sells, what doesn't sell, what's old, what's new. And you'll be able to eyeball shit and just know. like I can now. I can see a driver, like a golf driver, and I know what it's worth. On that first video I just uploaded, if you go back, I didn't look up pricing before I made the video. I just guessed on the spot because I forgot to look it up. And guess what? I looked it up dead on all of them. Dead fucking on the prices on all of them. I guess 120 on one of them. Guess what? 120. I guess like $80, $89. I was dead on. And that's how you get. That's how you get, right? Don't expect to be like that at first. It's just not gonna happen. At first you're gonna be very fucking confused. You're gonna be like, man, I don't know the fucking value of these. I don't even know where. I don't know what to buy. I don't even know where to start. Well, where you start is search up the item you want to sell. Like I said, just to repeat it one more time. Okay, you don't know where to start. Here's where you start. Okay, what do I want to sell? I think I like photography. It's kind of cool, so I'm gonna sell cameras, but I don't know much about cameras. Okay, cameras for sale. Type it in on Facebook. Okay, if this camera's for sale for $100, let's look it up online and see what it's really worth. Oh, it's worth $90. Okay, so that's not a deal. Okay, next. Okay, let's look up this camera. Oh, this one's $50. Oh, it's worth $50. Okay, so obviously I can't make any profit off that. I can try and get them down, but it's not worth much anyway. Okay, next one. Oh, look, this one's actually worth $300, and they're selling it for $200. Okay, maybe there's some money to be made here. And in the meantime, you'll kind of get to learn everything, right? You'll start to get to learn everything about your product that you want to sell, and it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. Like I'm terrified to sell electronics. I just am, but I know people who kill it in electronics. Everyone says electronics, sell electronics, sell electronics. But I'm just terrified. That's something I got to get over. But to be honest, I don't give a shit because I'm focused on golf clubs, and golf clubs kill it for me. So I don't need to focus on it. But man, video game consoles, like old like Wii's, Nintendo Switches, whatever. People kill it in that shit. So if you're like some video game nerd, maybe that's your thing. And that's what you know about. You know CPU, you know how memory works, fucking all that shit, right? FPS, I don't know. Anyways, guys, do your research, and as you do your research, you'll learn. And as you buy, as you sell, you will learn even more. You'll get real world experience is what it's called. Oh fuck. Okay, well I need to go home. I might give one more tip on the way home because I'm about 2 minutes away. We'll see. But just some closing words is niche down. Obviously, like I've said 20, 100 million times. Niche down. Buckle in. And remember, money in, make it quick, right? Don't worry about maximizing your money right now. Just worry about gaining some money. Got $20? Don't worry about making 80. Just flip it for 40. Now, if you can make $80 very quickly, then do it. But you know what I mean. Don't wait a week to make $80 when you can sell it in a day and make $40. Just because that $40 will help you get more inventory, meaning more long-term money. Maybe if I was better at explaining things, this would make more sense. I hope it makes sense. I think it does, in my head at least. Okay, guys, I don't want to do anything else. I feel like that's fine. I'll do another video. There's a lot of stuff you need to know as a beginner. I'm just going to upload this how it is. I think those are some solid tips. It's been 13 minutes. So just let that sit. Think about that a little bit. Let it stir up in your head. Figure it out, all right? Okay, guys. I appreciate it. My voice hurts, so I'm going. I'm going to go sell some stuff. Hopefully you go do the same. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good day.